Hi my lovely Capricorns, welcome to today's reading. This is an oracle read, so let's see what important messages you need to hear for yourself today. You have the answers you need are coming. So there is something that you want to find out about. There's something you need to know. Now whatever it is, this is about you kind of knowing that the answers that you need are actually coming towards you, but it's about you obviously doing your part to make sure that you get that. And I feel like there is a situation, I'm thinking it's to do with a person. I'm picking up on a person. It's about you having an important conversation with this person, and you want an important conversation, but it's about you staying calm. It's about you speaking your truth, but also being a good listener. So I feel like you're going to put up your guard, and you are going to be kind of on the defensive. But I feel at the same time, you know that shouting or jumping in is not going to get you anywhere. So you feel that you need to step back, but you're hoping that you are going to be able to do that, to get whatever it is resolved for yourself. I feel like it could end up with a little bit of flirting going on, if it is to do with someone that you have like a relationship with, or you did have. But if you're already in the middle of an argument, this card comes out to kind of give you a reminder of, like, instead of saying too much, shouting, whatever it may be, things can be mended if you take the time to listen to others as well. You put your point across, you put your needs across, you put your boundaries up, but you also need to trust in your intuition and your gut feeling to tell you if this is right or not. There is someone that I feel wants to flirt with you. If you haven't noticed, you will now, because obviously it's telling you. But it's also, you know, once you get clarity, once you get the answers you want, I feel like you're going to laugh off the situation, because it's going to go like the way you hoped. Some of you, if you're thinking about putting in job applications, there's a good prospects for that. Okay, so you know there is positivity here. Whatever you're waiting for, the answers are going to come to you. Conclusions are within reach. You are going to get that conclusion that you want, the result that you want. So whether or not it's about you finding out if this person and you are going to have a resolve your issues, you're going to reconcile, that is what is going to happen. The conclusion that you want is there. It's about making sure that you do your part to get to that conclusion that you want. Communication is key. So something that you need to say to someone has to be said soon, but not, you know, you need to be able to communicate. Like the first card is saying, this is all about knowing how to communicate to get that result that you want, to get the conclusion you want. If you have something to say, then speak your mind and say it. You might just want to get the clarity you need to hear, and then after that you might move on. But I feel like this is how you can resolve your situations, is by having a proper full-blown conversation, communicating with this person, setting your boundaries, saying your needs, listening to whatever they've got to say. I feel like if you are applying for a job, it's going to go good for you. However, again, it's about communication. Being genuine, just being yourself and not trying to be something that you think that person wants is the key to that as well. All conclusions that you're waiting for at this time will go right for you. You might be there, for some of you, you also want to put an end to a certain person, a certain situation. just letting go of whatever's not doing you right at this time. You need to be able to trust your intuition to know, because I'm picking up about liars. So you know when someone is going to lie to you. It's about you kind of trusting your intuition and knowing what is going to go right and wrong for you. One more, please, for Capricorns. Okay, so you have trust. So leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward and believe you will fly. So again, this could apply to relationships. This could also apply to a new job that you're trying to go for at this time. It's about you having trust and faith in yourself, in your intuition, in your abilities to do what you can. If you have no confidence in yourself, in your own wings, how are you going to fly? So you need to be able to give yourself that belief, trust in yourself, and know that you can do this. Your growth, seek out a mentor or a guide, but take baby steps as you grow and be willing to learn from others. So instead of thinking you know everything, it's a good time for you to listen to other people's ideas, okay, and get help. It doesn't mean that you are weak. It doesn't mean that you are incapable of coming out with fantastic ideas. It just means that you're learning more knowledge to help you along that way. Bringing out your baby side, your inner self, will bring out those kind of fantasy imaginations which are going to help you. It'll bring out the light side of you. Instead of having that serious kind of demeanor about yourself and concentrating on everything and everything's got to be done a certain way, you could bring out that laid back inner child and enjoy things a lot more. Awareness, live in the moment and be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. So again, there is a way of you having to maybe get some guidance off of a mentor. It might be that you just need to get some guidance to help you with your situation. But it's also about you trusting in yourself and trusting your intuition and trusting your thoughts, because that is what is going to give you the answers you need. That's what's going to give you that conclusion that you want. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.